Welcome to the channel, Flippin' Disc. I'm your host, John Karwacki. I'm joined with Deron Webb here today for day 10 of Flippin' Discmas.
Day 10.
Now, after 3 years of doing Gyropalooza boxes, I'm a trilogy guy.
Yeah.
How have I not done this yet, Deron?
Don't know. We're going to do it today.
So Deron convinced me to go ahead and get the Latitude box, the Royal box bag.
Yeah,
Royal
bag.
bag.
It's the bag.
Yeah.
Royal bag this time.
So we've got 5 discs in here, unreleased discs that are prototypes,
Right.
and plastics on discs on molds that are already existing. So some new stuff here. So we're just going to do a quick one because we're getting close to Christmas.
Yeah, it's getting close.
I probably got a little bit of shopping to do yet. But I'm done for me. So we're going to throw a couple holes out here in Leland because it's open and it's easy. And we're going to try to beat the daylight today and check some of these out.
All right. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to throw 2 different discs on this one. I'm going to try the Strive prototype. And it's supposed to be a more understable of the Rive. And then I'm going to throw the Honor. So
I thought Strive was Strive?
Strive is a more understable
Brave
Rive.
Is the fairway.
Right?
Brave is the fairway, yes.
Brave is the fairway.
Brave is the fairway.
Yeah. So let's see what this Strive will do. It feels like it's going to be stable to me. I don't know. Let's try it out. All right, a little short there. I'm going to try the Honor. Oh, that's way beefy.
Well, it's Orbit.
Yeah, it's Orbit plastic. That's beefy.
It's the Orbit that gets you. So I'm going to do
Strive.
You threw the Strive. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Brave.
Okay.
I'm going to go Brave, and then Orbit. I've thrown Honors before, and then the Orbit should make the Royal line more stable. So
I like the colors on that Honor you got there.
I'm going to go Brave first. I should have brought my snap stick.
Ooh, that looks good.
Wow.
Man, you crushed it.
I did. I haven't gone that far in a long time.
No, that was great. Dial it down a bit.
It's definitely not as beefy as a Glory.
No.
It might be closer to Explorer numbers. That's a beefy Honor.
Yep, that's what I was saying. It's a little beefy.
I mean, I stood it okay, but I knew I was going to outdrive the hole if I threw something different.
Yeah, you crushed that Brave.
Let's show where these went. Well, we put both of them in the same spot.
Yeah, the Honors.
Yeah, honors are out here.
Honorable.
Very honorable. And I
that one made it pretty good. It's just it's just a little short. But that one right there was nice.
And that was the fairway. That was the Brave. That was the Brave.
Yeah, the Brave. I have noticed that this the Royal Hope here a little deeper.
Is it?
For me, it feels a little deeper than some of the other ones I've had. I don't know.
I'll have to compare them a little bit.
Yeah. But it just feels a little deeper. All right, we're clear.
Yeah, so we're used to the Sense. Phil and I played that Royal round and putted with the Sense. This is the Royal Grand plastic, so it's premium.
Oh, gotcha. I'm going to try the putter here first, the Hope putter, and then I'm going to try the Savior. Well, that's straight.
It is a straight flying disc.
I didn't put anything on it. I threw it straight. Okay.
But it gets there, being premium, man.
Let's see, the Savior is pretty beefy, I think, for me, usually. This is in that glow plastic.
It is glow,
It's pretty cool.
Yep. I need to get my Savior flat.
That's right there on the basket.
Well, it's a perfect disc for this
hole.
Great
disc for it. I've never thought about throwing it on this one.
I need to throw it flatter though.
There it is.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got more glide than a Harp, but it's still overstable, and it's more overstable than a Harp. I don't know about how this Hope's going to do though. Oh no!
Yeah.
I yanked it straight up in the air.
Well, I threw it straight, and it just stayed straight.
But it went far.
We're right there in the same spot, both discs, I believe.
I don't think I've ever really thrown a Hope before though.
I have when I've thrown just Royal line plastic rounds, because I keep a bag just Royal line plastic, and from time to time I'll pull it out and play with it. And the Hope, not real fond of the Hope. I'm more of a pure guy.
Yeah.
But this one here flies pretty decent.
Heck
I
yeah.
mean, look at this. Both of our discs are exactly the same.
Yeah, both the Savers are parked. And actually, the Hopes are about in the same spot.
I was going to say, yeah.
Are we the same player?
We're not giving us many options for doubles playing right now.
No. So I'd never go backhand here.
Well, I'm going to go backhand, I think, with the Brave. After seeing what you threw a while ago on number 1, I think that's where I'm going to go, but I might throw a forehand with the Strive. Just to see how I can do forehand.
I'm going forehand on 8. I'm going to do Strive and Honor.
All right, here goes Brave.
Wow. Wow.
I like it.
Dude, your basket high.
I like that. I don't throw forehands on this hole very often. And you might see a reason why here in a second. Well, actually, that's pretty good.
Is that the Strive?
That was the Strive.
Huh.
So that's not bad.
Interesting.
But I like the way that Brave flies.
See, the Rive never comes out of my bag.
The Rive?
The Rive never comes out of my bag. The Grace goes in and out. The Savior never comes out of my bag.
Well, I thought you used to flick or forehand a Rive all the time.
I do, but I'm backhanding one now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Honor, I got to get over on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I yanked it.
That's going to work. It's going to get a big skip.
But it'll be fine.
Big skip. It's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible at all. All right, I'm nervous about forehanding a Strive, though.
Okay. What makes you nervous about it?
Well, I gotta flip a beat in Rive. So if this is more understable, I'm worried about yanking it over. So I'll just go easy with it.
Well,
it throws almost like my beat in Rive.
It flipped up just a hair, but I don't think it's as overstable or understable as we think. I'm going to throw this Honor. I'm going to try to turn it. Put a big Annie on it. I didn't put enough on it.
It fights out.
I didn't. Man, that is a beefy.
Yeah,
that's really beefy.
We'll walk up and grab him.
Okay. I'm impressed already with the Brave. I like it. I like it a whole lot.
Yeah. I wanted to like the Glory.
Excuse me.
It didn't hold the torque on the forehand, and it was too beefy on the backhand for me.
I'm going with the 2 prototypes. I think I'm going to go forehand with the Strive first.
All right.
But I'm going to try a different line. I'm going to try my son's line.
Oh, which line is that?
He kind of goes like a big Annie.
Really?
Big flex shot.
Okay.
He kind of goes to that first tree in the middle. He kind of goes to the side and lets it come back.
Yeah, when I've done that with an adder. So we'll see.
But I just got to get the angle right on it. Too high.
Wow, it still fights out pretty good.
And I crushed it, man.
Skip.
That's not a bad shot. I like that.
No, it's not.
This one I'm going to throw right at the one way. I'm going to try to get that line there.
Well, you missed the Mando.
Yeah, but we're not really playing around. So.
You got a 40.
But that's I like that. I like that disc a lot.
So I'm going to go forehand Honor because Honor is usually not enough for me to get it there.
Okay.
Maybe I can go tight on the tree.
Come out of it. Okay.
Yeah, it's low, but
you put a lot of turn on it. I think a lot of angle on it.
Well, now I'm curious if I should even try a Strive backhand.
What do you think? Forehand Strive?
Well, I did it before, but I got a little bit high.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can I'll throw the same thing. I can throw backhand some more later. Oh my gosh!
Oh my! It turned way over.
That was awful. That's what I was expecting.
That's what you were expecting with it. So
yeah.
Okay.
The last one was a lot more nose up.
Let's go backhand Brave first. No, I didn't put it out far enough. That was horrible. This hope ain't gonna go nowhere, I don't think.
Look at that. That's nice.
I've got a lot of ground play that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try Brave forehand because I don't expect it to be able to handle the forehand, especially the way I yank over on it. So let's see. Nope.
Roller.
It's exactly what I expected to do. So now I'm trying to feel out the numbers. Now I'm going to give it a little hope. Give it a little pop.
A little pop.
Gotta keep my nose angle down though.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like 2 inches in front of you.
Just straight, just right there.
Oh, I outdrove you, but I did not.
No, I don't think you did.
All right, you count it down.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I was just behind it.
God. I got chains. I can't be unhappy about that.
No.
All right, so Phil and I play a Royal round at Castle Hayne earlier this year. There's a front and a back nine. We threw only Royal plastic. I had more experience than he did. I don't know who beat who. He probably beat me.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I watched it. I don't remember who.
So I've had experience with the Honor. It goes in and out of my bag. It's got more glide than the Felon. Is reliably stable, not quite as overstable. So
that orbit is really beefy. The orbit, it's really beefy.
It is. And that's what I expected out of it.
Yes.
What'd you think of your hope?
The hope, the putter, man, I liked it. I made a big putt with it. 50-footer that wasn't on the video.
That wasn't on the video.
Yeah, I just putted just for fun, and I was like, it went in. So, but yeah, I do like it. And I love the design. It's got like one of those little peppermint candies right in the middle of it.
I got creamsicles.
Creamsicle, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the hope.
I'm happy to have a throwing putter in the Royal line.
Yeah.
Savior is always in my bag. I can forehand and backhand this one.
I don't keep any of the Royal line in my normal bag, but I have a total Royal line bag that I throw from time to time where it's just nothing but throw. And the Savior is good for my short approach shots. So.
I'm interested to see how the baseline plastic glows.
Yeah, and it's a glow. It's awesome.
If the lights go out here soon, we may get to check it out.
Yeah, we're not too far off of that.
Not too far off of that. So let's talk about the new discs.
Yes.
So on the paperwork that we got, it only gives you a speed 7 for the Brave.
Yep.
And a speed 13 for the Strive. Which one do you want to start with? What numbers do you want to guess on those?
I wouldn't even know where to begin. I know the Strive, I think, is very similar to the Rive. They say it's a more understable. I'm sorry. More understable than the Rive. If it is, it's not much for me.
Okay.
That's the way I feel.
I want to say the Rive is a 13.5, negative 0.53.
I'll say you said negative 5.5.
Negative 0.5. I don't think it's a 1.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a 1.2 or a 1.5.
I don't know. I'd like to try the Strive and the Rives together to see what they do.
All right, we got a little bit of daylight left. We might try that.
Try that. Okay.
All right. So what do you think about the Brave? I mean, I love it, but what do you think?
I'm really impressed with the Brave. I love it. It's a little understable for me. I think it flips up a little bit
right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate, yeah. And I can throw it a pretty good distance. I wouldn't even know where to guess on the number on it.
The lip feels a little bit like a Passion, has that little lip on it.
Okay.
And I like that because it's not just a flat wing that goes right off.
Yeah.
I think this fits in between my Beaten Explorer and my overstable Ricky ones, the Glimmer ones. So I'm going to put but I still think it's a 6 glide.
6 glide.
I think I'm going to put it at a 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it at a 7.6. Judging by the forehand, a negative 1.2 because it's a fairly straight fly but reliably overstable.
Right.
And it's what the Maverick wanted to be, but you can throw this harder than Maverick. You ever throw a Maverick, it's a roller.
I've never thrown a Maverick, so I don't know.
Maverick has less glide, so I think this is what they wanted the Maverick to be. You've got to control a Maverick.
Yeah, your first shot with that on the hole 1 over here was really great.
Yes,
it was a great shot.
I generally don't pump like that, but
yeah, I do have one thing to say about it is that just on it today out here in Sandy, and it's kind of a little beat up.
It's got a little bit of a scrape to it.
A little scrape to it. I've never seen that on the other Royal lines.
The Royal plastic is a little softer, and I don't know. Maybe they're trying something with it where it's
maybe
a
it's a little,
grippy.
yeah. I didn't have it with the other ones, just that one.
Yeah, but anyway, I had fun throwing today.
I did too.
Thanks for
always
making me do this.
Yes,
but
absolutely. And we'll have to have maybe a royal line, or
a royal rumble.
Royal rumble. I like it.
We've done that. We've
like
done that before. We'll have to do a royal rumble. The web slinger and myself. We'll have to split it up on our channels. This time.
Do back and front. Yeah, that's good.
All right, so cool.
Yeah.
Had a great time. So that was day 10 of Flippin' Discmas. We may try some rides here in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So until next time, grow the sport, grow disc golf. Keep on throwing those flipping discs.
Flipping discs.
Keep fear games.
Okay. And that way, so you're throwing 2 rives and a strive.
2 rives and a strive.
All right. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I got a beat-in rive. I got a beat-in Scott Conway rive that I love.
Okay, this rive has been thrown quite a bit. It's a little bit beat in, but it's not quite all the way beat in.
Not beat in as mine.
Not as beat in as yours, no.
I guarantee it.
I believe you've been throwing yours a lot more than I have.
Scott Conway threw it a lot more than I did. And then
so you got it from Scott Conway then.
I did.
Oh, sweet. Okay. We ready to go? So first disc, I'm going to throw my Royal Rive first run.
All right.
It's probably the first one I had, I think.
Probably.
Ooh, that's stroke.
Stroke.
All right, let's see. We're throwing forehand.
Split the uprights.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to throw the strive to compare it.
Wow. Dude, I can't believe you missed that tree.
I can't either. And so this is the Royal Rive Grand.
Yeah.
On loan from John Carbeck.
Is that a stock or a first run? It hasn't been thrown yet.
It's not. It doesn't say first run. So stock.
So you got a stock one.
I got a stock one. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm trying to break it in for you.
I appreciate that. I will go first run rive.
Okay.
And then the strive, and then the beat in, and compare.
Gotcha.
That, because that's what I think they should be stability wise.
Okay.
A little more height this time, maybe. You're good. Good flight, good push, stability to it. Honestly,
you're throwing your forehands a lot lower than I am lately.
Well,
I've been nosing mine up a little bit.
I'm worried about that tree. All right, let's see what the strive does.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at
that. Definitely over. Yeah.
It might be a negative. It might be a negative 1.5 too. This is the beat in ride. This is the Scott Conway.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to flip it.
Get in. No, a little short.
No, I'm behind the tree at least.
You're behind the big tree.
But I split the uprights too.
You're flirting with the circle one. I'm going to do the same order I did a while ago. The first run rive, the strive, and then the grand drive. And I'm going to try to put the same angle on all of them.
Okay. Wow. Skip. You're inside the trees. Dude, you're parked. I'm going to slide this over a little bit.
Blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, right?
I know, right?
All right, so the same angle. I put a little angle on it. Let's see what I do with this one. It's probably going to turn way over. Not as much as I thought.
A little higher.
A little higher than the other one.
That was the strive.
That was the strive.
That was a strive.
Yeah.
It had a good push for that angle, though.
Yeah. So now we're going to do the grand rive. It's only been thrown once before. It's not beat in or anything. So let's see what we can do.
It's definitely beefier.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I gave it the...
You did. You gave the old man grunt.
I gave it the oomph.
All right, so I'm going to do first run rive. I never throw back in on this hole. Oh my gosh, it's so low.
Yeah, but I have noticed the rive it's a great skip.
It does.
It has a really great skipping disc.
That wide rim. All right, now let's try to throw the strive a little bit better. I yanked it.
That's all right. It's going to come back. Big skip. Watch this. All right. You're
That's
circle
not
one.
bad.
Circle one's edge.
All right. Now let's see if I can not yank one. This is the beat-in rive. I've actually
And
been
this one
throwing.
is stable, understable?
No, understable.
Understable rive.
I've been throwing it backhand.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Come on.
I almost got it to yours.
And now we're flirting with CTP for us.
It's right in between.
CTP in here now.
It's
Who's going to get it?
I don't know. I think it's still you.
Maybe. But that took a little bit of an anti-skip, didn't it?
A little bit. Well,
a little bit of one.
You hit where that tree comes up.
Yeah, it has a little ramp.
You hit the base of the tree.
Okay.
I really wish I would have thrown that first rive in the air.
Yeah, I like to see how that turned out.
But I think we've proved that the rive is more stable.
Definitely.
And then the
strive.
The strive slots in between my really beat in rive.
So you got a good 3 slot.
I got a 3 slot, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get another one.
Yeah.
So
whack it in. Yeah, because there's your beefy one. There's your other first run over there. You got a little bit higher.
This is the strive here.
Is that the strive?
This is the strive.
Really?
That's the first run rive. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I got you, man, by a little bit.
You got me. All right, so there's my beat in rive. I got inside the tree, and my strive's over here.
Okay.
It's still putting.
Yep.
I should be putting with a hope.
Oh,
there's driver's slide
with
right
the
there.
bag on and the camera.